everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm Ashley Morris, the owner and lead tutor at amtutors.com. And in this video, we are going to do one-step equations with fractions. And there are two questions in this video, even though there's only one written up here. So you're just gonna have to stick around and see what the next one is. It'll be a surprise. We are going to do the exact same steps. It's just that they're with fractions this time. And I know fractions can seem a little scary. If you're not sure or you're feeling unsure of fraction operations, make sure you go back and check out the videos where I just deal with fractions before you jump into equations. Okay, so if this was x minus 5, I would add 5 to both sides. And since it's x minus 5 and a half, I'm still going to subtract, or not subtract, I'm going to do the opposite of subtract. I'm still going to add to both sides, but instead of just adding 5, I have to add 5 and a half. And I've said this before, do not be afraid to do some scratch work somewhere else so that you can make sure you get the right answer. So I'm doing 3 1/4 plus 5 and a half. The common denominator is going to be a 4, so that first one doesn't change at all. And then the next one is going to be a 4, so that's times 2, so that has to get times 2. Add the fraction piece first, just in case. You don't have to add the fraction piece first, but I like to make sure I don't have to regroup this at all. And then 3 plus 5 is 8. So my answer is going to be x equals 8 3/4. And I am going to check this. I left myself room so I can check it. Let's see. We've got 8 3/4 minus 5 and a half. Does that equal 3 1/4? So I'm going to need to get common denominator over here, which again is a 4th. So 5, that becomes a 4. So times 2, that becomes 2/4. I don't have to borrow or regroup, which is nice. That helps. So subtract the fraction part, I get 1/4. Subtract the whole number part, I get 3/4. And I did want that to equal 3 1/4, so check. So I am good to go with this one. Don't go anywhere. We are going to do another problem. I just have to erase and write it up here. All right, let's try problem number 2. If we have a 4 out front, we would subtract it to make a 0, right? Subtract it here, subtract it to the other side as well. So we are going to do the same thing. It's just 4 3/5. And I understand a lot of these problems can take some extra space on your paper. So don't be afraid to get out a scrap sheet of paper or move over to the corner kind of thing to do this. So I'm going to do my math right here. I've got 7 1/2 minus 4 3/5. My common denominator is going to be 10. 2 times 5, so 1 times 5. 5 times 2, so 3 times 2. Now with this one, I am going to have to regroup this. So I'm going to need a bigger number on top right here. I can't do 5 minus 6. So we're going to turn this 7 into a 6. And that gives me 1 5/10, which is 15/10. Minus 4 6/10. So I've regrouped it, so now I can subtract. 15 minus 6 is 9/10. 6 minus 4 is 2. So I'm pretty sure the answer is 2 9/10. Check my signs. That all looks good. Let's go back and plug it in and make sure. I might be running out of room, so we're going to have to be careful. Let me write small. So 3/5, 4 3/5 plus 2 9/10. Does that equal 7 1/2? So my common denominator here is going to be 10. That one didn't change at all. This I had to multiply by 2. Okay, add the fraction part first. That's going to give me 15/10. And then 4 plus 2 is 6. But if we look here, you can reduce it now if you want. That's the same thing as 6 and divide by 5. 3/2. That's 6, and then this is 1 1/2. So if I add those together, it gives me 7 1/2. And that's what I was looking for it to equal. I get it. Some of this takes up a lot of space, but trust me, it's worth it. Do the problems on your test or quiz, then go back and check them all. That way you are sure that you got the right answer. I hope this video was helpful. If you have any more questions or need more practice, please reach out to us at amtutors.com. We have certified math teachers that would love to get on to some virtual math tutoring sessions with you. And also make sure you like and subscribe so you always get the latest and greatest math content when we post it. Have a great day.